The quarterback will take care of that.
First down at the 48. Wireless on the receiving end.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Packers snap it at the 26. The reception by Lacy.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
Line of scrimmage, the 36. Rodgers alone in the backfield. Quarters formation here for the defense. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
From the 29-yard line. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. And he's brought to the ground.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this. Only 8 yards to go. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Throws the pass. 6 on the board for the Packers. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Stewart's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. First down at the 40. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And Matthews is able to read that play and make the hit. The Panthers take it from the 38. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Third down now.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Newton's taking off. Billy Brown with the catch. Gains 13. That's his first reception today.
Newton's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Newton set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Looking across the middle. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Randall Cobb has the reception. Coleman's the one who brings him to the ground. The Packers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Rodgers had a very solid opening half.
He sure has. And then people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Stands in the pocket. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Nelson's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Takes it from the 2. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Benjamin's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes, and when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Panthers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down coming up. The Panthers come out with a split backfield. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
First down at the 34. Patry with the reception. 2nd and 6 coming up. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. The Panthers take it from the 38. Newton to Olsen. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Newton's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The ball is taken out of his hands.
The Panthers will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Panthers snap it at the 41. And the catch is made by a Jericho Country. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
The Packers kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score's 21-14. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers have gone up top all day, Phil. Rodgers been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
The Packers come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 21-14. Lacey, a solo back set. First down at the 18. Quarles makes the catch. Thompson's there to make the tackle. Following that completion, 2nd and short.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 2nd and 8 after the penalty. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Third down on the way. Cortland Finnegan with the interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good...
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
First down at the 39. It's caught by Adams.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. The Panthers come out in a dime package. From the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Packers call a timeout. Their first. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. From inside the red zone. First down and 10. Second down coming up. Rodgers from the shotgun. He climbs the left. Ball was out. This one's going back the other way.
That's a good learning experience. Right there. You fumble the football. You learn from it. You know why you fumbled it. Next time, correct it so you don't do it again.
Officials stop play now. I want to take another look at that last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
Review the play. The ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
First and goal to go from the 2. And Kuechly in on the tackle. The Packers, 1 timeout remaining. This will be second down. Keeps it on the sneak. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers.
Rodgers got his third touchdown of the game.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And this is Ginn running it out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Benjamin's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side. I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The Packers seeking to make it back-to-back touchdown drives as they take the field here. That's a great balanced offense we're watching here today, Phil.
Yeah, it's been balanced. Let's go for the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, we can't stop anything. And when you can't stop anything, you are in a lot of trouble. So I would be very surprised if the offense doesn't continue what we've seen already.
The offensive coordinator's winning the little chess match right now against that defense.
Oh, they love it. Offensive coordinators love it when they can run and throw and have everything working. Well, why not? Everybody would like that. But the play calling has been superb.
Nelson's met at the 37.
Jordy Nelson, you look at him, 6'3", big and strong, can run, he's fast. That's just what you want in a wide receiver.
Second and 10 coming up. The Packers from the 37. The Packers now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 47. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. The Packers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Rodgers been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
It's second down and 3. On the money. Still on his feet.
What a nice job on the catch.
So that means Fozzie Whitaker will be back for the opening kick. Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. And this is Whitaker running it out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Newton's heading out now for his first series.
Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. And now Newton, they're going to get him here for a sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Now looking at third down. The Packers will come out in the dime. Newton in shotgun formation. Cotchery's got it, and a first.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
That's a gain of only a yard. The running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years, and he just keeps running the football, having success. I like the way he runs. I like his style, and he is productive.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Has it. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Newton's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Hyde's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Rodgers trotting on now. He'll be leading the Packers today.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, what can you say? The guy, to me, has the best throwing arm in the NFL when you combine accuracy, power, throwing it down the field, throwing it short with touch. He can do it all.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. Pass is intercepted.
Thomas Davis is such an incredible athlete, and he's also overcome so many injuries. How about that play that time from the linebacker position? Able to get there and make the interception.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about...
And they're all over him for the sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Loss of 3 on the play. That's a ball that should have been caught. As we take a look at this defense, Sam Shields is ready to take on the best wide receiver on the other side.
He is. Every defense needs a guy like Sam Shields where they can just say, go cover that guy all game long. That's how good he is.
It's third down coming up. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. They'll go shotgun here. Cotchery is going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Panthers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
From the gun, Newton. And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Press coverage all the way.
The Packers set at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 10. The quarterback taken down by Mike Daniels.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Takes it from the shotgun. The touchdown, Panthers.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. The ball is fumbled. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
First down at the 43. Scans the field. Still powering ahead. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. As we take a look at the offense, Jordy Nelson seems to get better every year in this league.
Jordy Nelson has been a solid player for this Green Bay offense over the last few years. Fast, big, can really go up and get those catches when defensive backs are draped all over.
Second and 7 on the way. And Starks is lined up as the single back. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Rodgers tackled down at the 29.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
This play set up by the long gainer. Shrugs it. Shaq Thompson wraps up the quarterback.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Second and long. Rodgers sends it to Lacy.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. 3rd and 8 coming up. Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Got a big lane. In the red zone. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 15. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 3. The give. That jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The point after try is in the books. Rodgers certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Webb's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Newton's trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch.
The Panthers are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-7. First down at the 25. And it's caught by Stewart. Stewart's marked down at the 47. First down here after the completion. Has Olsen. Clinton-Dix in on the tackle. The Panthers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Newton's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Newton in shotgun formation. Gets away from the pressure. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Now first and 10. Conchery's got the catch and the first. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2 minutes to go in the first half, and second down is coming up. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split back. Backfield.
2nd down and 10. Mike Daniels with the sack. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Panthers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. This will be a field goal try for Gano. An empty possession for the offense.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Starks in the backfield. Single back set. Makes the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Packers have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Rodgers been called on, and he's delivered, Phil.
The coach's job is always find a way to move the football, and today they knew it. The tight end was going to be a big part of it. He has talent, and, man, can he get away from the people coverage.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down coming up. Rodgers ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Adams really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Breaking huddle at the 6. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Gets the handle here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout.
The Packers in for the score.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Panthers about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 14-14. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Webb's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Newton's alone in the backfield. Drop back, shotgun formation. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. From the gun. Airing it out. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
From the gun, Newton. Weaving it down the field. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
One more snap in halftime. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Keeps his legs moving. And he'll step out. 1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Packers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
First down at the 20. And it's batted down. It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd and 10. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Greg Olsen has the catch. Olsen's marked down after a gain of 4. The Panthers from the 22. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. The Panthers have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Newton's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and goal from the 10. And it's knocked down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones. That's his first reception today.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. Here's the give to James Starks. That's a gain of 6.
Starks is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. 1st and 10. There's a intercepted. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Holding. Defense. A penalty is declined.
The Panthers with the PAT to come. Inside of the uprights. The Panthers getting set for the kickoff. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Panthers defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, they'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. 1st down at the 27. Got a flag.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. First down at the 19. And the flag is down.
Holding. Defense.
The Packers have it at the 24. Set up screen to Lacey. Thompson's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
2nd down now. Rodgers from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
3rd down and 13. And they sacked the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Again, we'll try and return this one. Going to be a penalty here. Ball is out.
Fumbles picked up, and now he's taking it back on his way.
The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you